Hi, it's Sherry. This is my week 8 update. School started back yesterday, so I'm very excited about that. I didn't know if they'd be able to tell if I'd lost any weight. Let me start with the numbers. Today it's weigh-in day, and last week I was 244, and this week I was 240.5. So I've lost 3.5 more pounds this week, and I've worked very hard for those pounds. Kind of was hoping they would fall off quicker when I'm working out constantly and watching what I eat. But 3.5 pounds, I'll take it. My goal is to lose 3 pounds a week, because I'm a slow loser usually, and because I'm insulin resistant. So I need to make sure that I'm eating the right things, which is low carb and, But anyway, I lost 3.5 pounds, and now I'm 240.5. My goal was to be 245 by the time school started back, which was yesterday. So I made it. I'm so excited. My hair is dark brown. It was kind of a light brown / blonde, dirty blonde look when I left school, and I was 280 pounds. So when they saw me, everybody was just shocked. And I didn't expect that big of a reaction, but everybody was telling me how good I looked, and they loved my hair and all that. Not many people mentioned my weight. There's only like 3 people who know, 3 or 4, who knew that I was having the surgery. And so they didn't mind asking me how much I had lost. But everyone else kind of didn't want to mention that I'd lost weight, like it was a touchy topic or something. So they were just telling me I looked good and they loved my hair, which my hair was pretty darn cute yesterday. But I was thinking, did they mean my hair? Or did they mean that I look like a different person? Because, I see myself every day. I got some side-by-side pictures on Spark People of the before and after so far. And I can tell a difference. But just looking at me every single day, I can't tell a difference. I don't feel any lighter. I am wearing smaller clothes, and that feels amazing. But anyway, I'm walking down the hall today, and another teacher, one that I don't talk to very often. I don't really know anything about her personal life or anything like that. She's like just an acquaintance. She said, My, you were just a shadow of your former self. And I went, whoop, smiling ear to ear, because that comment meant my weight. So everyone sees that I'm getting healthier and I'm losing weight, and that's just awesome. It makes me not feel so bad. I felt like I always stood out. I felt like the big elephant in the room, and no matter what I did, I couldn't draw attention away from me. That's how I felt. I'm not saying that's how it was, but in my head, everybody was thinking, God, she's so fat. She looks like she's going to pop, and why don't she do anything about that? And anyway, I felt disgusting and repulsive, and I don't know. I kind of feel very good about myself. I feel normal. I don't feel like the first thing people see is my weight anymore. And that's awesome. And I can fit in one of the kids' desks, which is, everybody can. But I couldn't. I never could. And so now I can. I'm not saying it's comfortable. It's not comfortable, but I'm not shoved in there with my gut hanging over the desk, which is what I used to do when I had to sit in the desk. But anyway, very excited. I was just so excited. When I was in Walmart the other day, we had to buy dog food, and I saw a bag of dog food, and I remember Allison doing her weight in dog food, so I thought, I'm going to pick up the dog food that's 40 pounds. Since I've lost 39.5 pounds, might as well see what 40 pounds feels like. And when I picked it up, I could not believe it. I could not believe it. I mean, you've seen Allison's video most likely, and you see how much she's lost by looking at the dog food, but you're thinking, wow, that's a lot of weight. But until you picked it up, oh my God, I wanted to cry tears of joy, because I cannot believe I carried that much weight around every day. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. If I bought that dog food and was asked to carry it to the car, I would not be able to do it. It's too heavy. I cannot believe it. But anyway, I'm doing very good. I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get my exercise in, because I know from past experience I am not going to stick with trying to do it in the afternoons. First of all, this is Florida, and in the heat it rains every single day in the afternoon, so I know I'm not going to get my walking in the afternoons, most likely. Then I'll make an excuse not to do it in the do the bike or whatever, because you know, I hate it so bad. So I've been waking up to make sure I do it before I go to work. I want to do it to start my day. So at 5 o'clock I throw my clothes on and walk outside and walk 2 miles at a quick pace, you know, get my heart rate going. And then I come in and I alternate yoga and come Daisy, come. Max, come. Come on. Come on. Daisy Bell, come. Come here, Max. So sorry about that. Come here. My dogs are being very bad. I just had one crawl under the fence, dug a hole and crawled under the fence and left. The other one was going to do it too, but I got you, didn't I? When this video's over, you've got it, Daisy Bell. Daisy Bell! Alright, so anyway, I think I was talking about dog food. I'm just amazed at how much weight I've lost, because I can't see in the mirror a drastic change, but when I lifted the dog food, it's very overwhelming. Very overwhelming. It really humbles you. So that's all. I'm working out, waking up at 5 o'clock every morning, and I alternate after my 2-mile walk, either yoga or strength training with a band. I like yoga better. It takes longer though. I really hate strength training with a band. I was doing the part where you had to put a certain part into the door and then you stretch it this way. It came out from the door and slammed into my back, knocked my glasses off, knocked me to the floor, and I have a huge bruise in the back of my neck. And I'm scared to do it again. But anyway, I've never had that problem before. I just put it in the wrong door. It got loose. Alright, well, that's all. That is my week 8 update. My goal for the week is, before you see me again, is to lose 3 more pounds, which will put me in the 230s. Wow. In the 230s, and I haven't been there. Well, let's see. Haven't been in the 230s in about 3 years. Oh, this is so awesome. You pre-oppers, it is so worth it. It is so worth it. I can't even tell you what it's done for my self-esteem or my body image. Let's just say that I'm not self-conscious like I was. I was so self-conscious that it would oh hush, that it would hold me back from doing normal day-to-day things. And now it doesn't. I feel so good. I feel good about myself. I don't feel like a huge fat cow. And when I do feel fat, like, I don't know, if I'm, like, we went to Wild Adventures. If I was on a ride and it was kind of tight, I don't even feel bad about it. I think, I won't even be this size next week. You know, I might feel, I would have felt, you know, embarrassed and things like that, but